about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. Good fight. That's all I can say. That was a great fight. I give credit to Jermell Charlo, Brian Constano. Great event. That was a great fight. I didn't see the Jerron Ennis fight. That's what I really wanted to see. I actually bought the subscription to see the fight, but I will say I was very happy for spending that money to watch this fight. I give full credit to the champion, and now undisputed 154-pound champion, Mr. Jermell Ironman Charlo. Now, y'all know how I go in. I criticize him, but one thing I tell y'all, I would never deny the man, you know what I'm saying, his credibility and what he deserves. And this man deserves that tonight. And he went out there and he did his job. He did what he was supposed to do, and he stopped Brian Constano in amazing fashion. Close left hook to the head, took Brian Constano out of there. I told y'all, in my opinion, Charlo couldn't win this fight unless it was by knockout. But the thing is, in this fight, Charlo actually started to lead off about the 7th, 8th. By the 7th, 8th, 9th round, he started to take charge in the fight. Brian Constano, to me, he wasn't him. Not gonna say he wasn't himself, but he just wasn't doing what he was doing in the first fight, and he didn't do enough to go out there. And I think that if it would have went 12 rounds, Charlo deserved the fight anyway. Brian Constano didn't show up. He didn't show out. He didn't do what he was supposed to do this fight, and Charlo did a good job. I thought by the ring even being, shorter, that Brian Constano would have did a better job. But due to the ring being shorter, didn't help him. He didn't do anything for real. He was landing certain punches, but he didn't give that much punch output to say that he won rounds like he should have. But Jermell Charlo, he came out, knocked him out, finished him good, and I feel Charlo was leading the fight until he knocked him out. Brian Constano, he was doing good earlier, but after about the 7th, 8th round, I think about the 8th round, Charlo just started taking over. And that's when you seen Charlo actually start using footwork. You seen the jab moving a lot. Constano wasn't using his jab a lot, and that's one thing I give Derrick James credit for, because Derrick James was telling him, use your jab. And once Charlo started using that jab in the later rounds, it slowed down Constano, and Constano just looked like he couldn't get his rhythm together at all due to the jab. And due to that, now Jermell Charlo is the new 154-pound champion. Yeah, he was fucked up. I mean, he was messed up from that punch. He was drunk off that punch. But full credit to Jermell Charlo. You went out there and you handled your business in great fashion. I give him full credit, y'all, in this fight. I told y'all, in my opinion, he won't win by nothing more than a knockout. But in this fight, he was actually leading on the cards. I mean, I think if it would have went to the scorecards, that Jermell would have won anyway, because Brian Constano didn't do what he did in the first fight. And like I say, I love to see what's next for Jermell Charlo. Will he move up? Will he stay at 154, give Tim Tszyu his shot at the title, or who else may be at the shot at the title? Not Tim Tszyu, but what's his name? Sebastian Fundora, the tall guy at 154. I like to see that, what I'm saying. Since Lubin out the way, he deserves this shot. He will be the WBC mandatory for that title that Jermell, now holds all 4 belts. So we'll see. I hope he don't move up to 160, because I don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade talks or none of that. And I'm not saying anything bad about Jermell, but I'm just saying, shout out to Jermell Charlo. You did it. You the man at 154. I give you much respect, much credit, bro. I criticize you about, your actions outside the ring and how you act. But today, my brother, I'm gonna give you your congratulations as a man. You have accomplished everything you want to do in your life, and I fully love that for you, and I appreciate that you have given us this fight. And my brother, I hope that you enjoy yourself tonight and everything's safe with you, Jermell Charlo. You the man at 154. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see me come back at you again, but I'm going to give you credit, my nigga. That was a great fight. You did what you was supposed to do. And respect to you. Respect to the fans out here. Respect to Brian Constano. This easy work boxing, man. I love y'all. I'm out.